Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Seattle, New England, now!
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hello there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Gillette Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Brent Green is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch, and 9 times out of 10, he does just that. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Michael Bennett is what we call a scat back. He's a small, light running back with incredible speed and quickness. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I'll try heads.
It's tails.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Seahawks.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Patriots football.
Elam boots the opening kickoff. Hall fields it all the way back at the 3. Dragged down at the 27. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Culber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The wind is whipping like crazy out here. It's almost enough to knock you off your feet. Passing the ball in these gusts is going to be extremely risky. Let's send it back to you. Dan?
Susie, thank you. The Patriots offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 27-yard line. Bennett punches this one left of center and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Michael Bennett finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Harris goes in motion. Bennett gets the ball again and heads left. Stopped at the 37.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Jerron Bolden brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 10 to make the return.
Bennett gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Luke catches it at the 12. Brought down at the 21.
Triandus Luke returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Seahawks will start this first play of the drive at their own 21-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Hope makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Chris Hope couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Brady fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Watch the counter.
1st and 10. Ball at the Seahawks 34-yard line.
gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 7. Ball at the Seahawks, 36-yard line.
Brady throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Derek Gibson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, empty backfield. No dice, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Isaac Bruce put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive. No dice.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Sauerbrunn gets ready to punt this away. Sauerbrunn takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 29.
Dante Hall is one of those wily old vets, fifth-year man out of Texas A&M. Actually, this guy's a double major, throwing a PhD from NFL University. What we just saw was a dissertation.
The Patriots had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 29-yard line. Hall goes in motion. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dennis Weathersby closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Green rifles it out left side, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Andre Johnson had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Bennett makes his 4th carry of the game and picks up the first down. Bennett chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Patriots, 47-yard line.
Bennett gets the call on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Jerron Bolden not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Ball at the Patriots, 46-yard line.
Green zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Dennis Weathersby came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Bennett lines up for the punt. Bennett gets the snap and punts it away. Luke takes it at the 15. Dragged down at the 20.
Triandus Luke didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. McGahee gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 21.
Willis McGahee played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Isaac Bruce had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Brady throws a heater, and it falls incomplete.
Tom Brady threw that ball to a receiver who had two guys on him. He's probably fortunate it was just an incomplete pass at that point.
That incompletion will bring up fourth down, and if they had connected, well, it still would have been short.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn takes the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 35.
Return of 7 yards.
Stopped at the 43.
Dante Hall did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Patriots offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at their 43-yard line. Green fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Wayne Starks is a defensive player that can keep up with anybody. Seventh-year man out of Miami and tremendous speed. You have to be quick to play in a secondary squad, and this guy exceeds all the requirements.
Second and 10. Ball at the Patriots, 43-yard line.
It's intercepted. Popped hard at the 48.
Young Grant gets a gust of good luck here as the pass goes off course and right to him. I don't care what they call the wind. He'd better write a nice thank you note.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Seahawks have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 48-yard line. Brady rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Bruce catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
First and 10. Ball at the 21.
Brady throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 10. Finally dropped at the 6. It'll be first and goal.
Steven Alexander reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
First down, goal to go.
6-yard line.
McGahee will get the carry on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Kevin Mitchell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. McGahee gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Look at the receivers in there, Dan. They should flood that end zone with them.
Bruce didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Terrell Buckley executes perfect zone coverage on this one. His receiver doesn't have a chance. Check it out. Yep, the ball hits the turf, incomplete. That's great defensive play.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a 4th down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Elam with a 21-yarder, and they take the lead.
Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
Jason Elam could have seen his kick go almost anywhere because of this wind. But he compensated nicely. Didn't have much trouble dividing the uprights for 3.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Seahawks.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam rockets this one deep. Hall decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24.
Dante Hall took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Patriots were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Booker goes in motion. Bennett gets his 7th carry of the game and heads upfield, dragged down at the 33.
Hank Williams.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Bennett will get the carry on 2nd down and pays the price for the 1st down. Booker goes in motion. Bennett gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Seahawks with a small lead, 3-0.
Let's do this, team. Down. Throw back. I got 2 over here.
Bolden tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 22 with the deflection.
Brent Green has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 10 yards and 1 interception.
Give it up.
3rd down from the eye.
Ball at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
Look at the wing back.
Green throws a beauty to the right side, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long.
Marty Booker has great follow-through on this play. Check out how he almost drops it, but then finally gets a hold of it. Boy, he was lucky that he tipped it to himself. Oh, that's a tremendous catch. It took total concentration.
That was the first time they even looked long in this game.
The question is, why weren't they stretching it out in the first quarter?
Weathersby tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Dennis Weathersby was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Oh, come on, Bennett.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 33.
Rhino. Get back. Shot.
Bennett picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
All right, Green, let's do it. We need a first down.
I'm catching
3rd down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Bolden makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Jerron Bolden came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers boots it from 48 yards out, and it's good!
David Akers really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Runs out for a touchback. The Seahawks have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Brady passes a high, long one, and it's complete at the 41. Hunted down at the 47. It will be 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball at the 47.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 38.
Coming out.
Chris Hope nabbed the interception, but didn't get much after the catch. Don't worry, pal. Your offense can take it from there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Patriots are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 38-yard line. Green uncorks this to the left sideline, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 5, touchdown!
Andre Johnson makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught, and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play. Well, check it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Luke downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bruce goes in motion. Bruce snags the missile, and he's just barely past the markers for a 1st.
1st down, Seahawks.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Seahawks, 31-yard line.
Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Sam Cowart never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. No good. Incomplete.
All day, baby. All day. You ain't getting nothing.
Tom Brady is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 103 yards and 1 interception.
Brady floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Terrell Buckley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Sauerbrunn lines up for the punt. Sauerbrunn gets the snap and punts it away. Gets it at the 26. Stopped at the 28.
Dante Hall didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Patriots will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 28-yard line. Green zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 22.
Jerron Bolden came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Ball at the Patriots, 28-yard line.
Simmons tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Anthony Simmons managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Green airs this one to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Gets out at the 17.
Try throwing it to someone on your team, Trey.
Gary Baxter shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Seahawks have an extremely short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 17-yard line. Thornton takes him down back at the 20.
David Thornton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Brady fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Kevin Mitchell completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Taylor tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Bobby Taylor swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's through the uprights.
Yeah! You know what I...
Jason Elam knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! The Patriots will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Green just rifles this one, and it's off. Incomplete.
Trent Green was really rolling the dice there by throwing into double coverage. You know, they might have picked him off there.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards.
Dion Grant with the tackle.
Lock him down!
3rd and 7. Ball at the Patriots' 23-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. Green passes this one after the play action, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dante Hall didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bennett takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Luke fields the deep punt at the 31. Tackled at the 33.
Triandos Luke got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 33-yard line. McGahee picked up about 7, and that brings up 2nd down.
Willis McGahee played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. McGahee barges off right guard and barely picks up the 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
Bruce goes in motion. McGahee will get the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled at the 46.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Willis McGahee has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 15 yards on 8 carries.
They're going air. They're going
2nd and 8. Ball at the Seahawks' 46-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Let's step it up. We got this one.
Brady throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Willis McGahee close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range missile.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else. Look for a different matchup.
Sauerbrunn gets ready to punt this away. Sauerbrunn takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Patriots are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Booker goes in motion. Bennett carries it past scrimmage and heads wide right. Finally stopped at the 42. It will be first down.
Michael Bennett took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 60 yards on 13 carries.
First and
Wow,
10.
those are nice stats.
Ball
Way
at
to carry the ball.
42-yard line.
Bennett picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Michael Bennett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice
and
pickup
2.
to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Bennett carries it for a third time in a row and searches for a hole. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Third down with the tight end right. Simmons makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Anthony Simmons came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett gets the ball and punts it away. The Seahawks offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 20-yard line. McGahee will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 9. Ball at the Seahawks, 21-yard line.
Bruce goes in motion. Brady throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tom Brady has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 103 yards and no touchdowns.
Third down, 1 man back. Bruce didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Isaac Bruce tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Another ball comes his way and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Sauerbrunn takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Hall fields it at the 31. Breaks free. Tackled at the 48.
Dante Hall fields a tremendous kick there. He catches it and hustles back for a very good gain. I'll bet his offense is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
The Patriots offense takes the field with the clock at 14. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Dwayne Starks shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Green throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dennis Weathersby kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down from the shotgun. Intercepted. The 20. Brought down at the 27.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Patriots are out in front 10-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Patriots should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Deion Grant shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Hawks have it off an interception. The ball at the 38. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. Patriots later on in the second quarter. Pats behind by 3. David Akers is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. It's good. They tie it up 3-all. Seahawks now in the second quarter. Chris Hope would come up with the big play to kill a drive, as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Game tied 3-all. Andre Johnson was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 62-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Patriots midway through the second, ball at their own 27. Gary Baxter would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Seahawks still midway through the second. Seahawks behind by 7. Jason Elam would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They climb back into the game, now down by 4. Patriots late in the second quarter. Michael Bennett is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. Pats up 10-6. Tank Williams is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats are holding on to a lead, 10-6. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time, there can be no question. Andre Johnson has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Seahawks will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-6. Now, let's get to the game. Akers kicks it off to begin the second half. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Bill Belichick told me during the half that he's pretty content with their overall execution. They've done an excellent job of stopping the run in the first half, as we've seen. Unfortunately, they've allowed some big pass plays. We'll see whether they can alter their coverage or their blitz packages in the second half. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Taylor makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Bobby Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down, tight end to the left. Brady rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 25. Finally dropped at the 31. First down.
Seahawks. First and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 31-yard line.
McGahee has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Chris Hope with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the Seahawks, 36-yard line.
Brady zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
The Seahawks, 49-yard line.
McGahee goes in motion. Bruce makes the catch out to the left and is at the 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Isaac Bruce really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself and he usually meets it.
Holding.
Now the extra point, and
is good.
It's good.
Pretty good play, man. Thanks. Appreciate you, man. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam rockets this one deep. Hall decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, back down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Dante Hall got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Patriots haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 22-yard line. Peterson sacks him back at the 21.
Mike Peterson nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. It's intercepted. Stopped at the 29.
Tank Williams knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about midair receptions.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll line up at the 29-yard line. McGahee will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 29.
Taylor tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 27, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Terrell Buckley slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the 19.
Carries it for the 12th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
2nd and 9. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Right down at the 16.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 5, and he's stopped right there. It'll be 1st and goal.
Triandus Luke faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, I know. I'm the man.
Man, so play that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Willis McGahee keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 28 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Yeah. Hey, get this thing on me all game.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam kicks it off. Hall fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 27.
Dante Hall received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Patriots have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Green rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. Intercepted. Tackled at the 37.
Ron Bolden goes, why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Seahawks come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 37-yard line. Bruce goes in motion. Brady zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Isaac Bruce makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. That's nice execution. Let's have a look. He got what he needed and then went out of bounds. Nice play. Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
The gate cruises out to the left side and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Fumbled. The Patriots have it.
Right there. Oh yeah, baby. Woo!
Derek Gibson delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Patriots have had real problems turning the ball over. They'll need to buck the trend on this drive, which starts at their 41-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Dante Hall was the intended receiver. Dwayne Stark.
Brent Green has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 123 yards and 5 interceptions. Whew, look at all those INTs. They can't sit well with the head coach.
Green throws a heater right sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Brent Green made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Ball at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Peterson gets the sack at the 44. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Peterson goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 2 sacks.
Bennett lines up for the punt. Bennett takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Seahawks fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Mason snags the dart right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
1st and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 44-yard line.
Brady just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 43, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
McGahee catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 28. That will bring up first down.
Let's go, team.
1st and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Mason goes in motion. Brady fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Steven Alexander had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
1st and 10. Ball at the 13.
Cruz makes the catch. Touchdown!
Tom Brady makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the 2 defenders.
That gives him his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
To attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Here's the extra point,
point is good.
It's good.
I twist the plot like a dreadlock, straight freaking it. You with yours is all. It's steady applause. The way you operate a mic, you should rap it in gauze. Accolades call for names that I never heard. And if these cats are on the menu, you best believe they're getting served. What makes you think you can rhyme?
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Who gave you the wrong idea?
Elam kicks this one away. Hall catches it back at the 4. Stopped at the 28.
Dante Hall got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Patriots get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Green throws a heater, and it's caught at the 31, brought down at the 34.
Marty Booker made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
2nd down from the I. Bennett gains 8 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Michael Bennett keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks in command of this one, 27-10. Bennett takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 48.
Ball carrier. Wayne starts with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the Patriots, 48-yard line.
Single down.
Bennett chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Anthony Simmons made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Third down with a split backfield. Bennett will get the carry on third down and can't convert the third down. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Peterson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come up with the big play, and on third and short, they force the fourth down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Crockett goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Bernard Lang makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They don't convert on fourth down, Peter, pretty much squelching any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 49-yard line. McGahee gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
McGahee has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Willis McGahee is taking it up the middle and battling that defense head on. And you know what, Dan? He's winning that battle. Look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 43 yards on 17 carries.
Keep him out of field goal range, D. Single back, single back. Down.
Mason goes in motion. McGahee loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up fourth down.
Trevor Price targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn gets the snap and punts it away. Hall fair catches it at the 16. The Patriots were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Green throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete with the deflection.
That's the way to let him have it. I'm catching you, Dante.
Second and 10.
Single back.
Ball at the Patriots, 17-yard line.
Down. Set.
Booker goes in motion.
Goal 52. Goal 52.
Booker didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Anthony Simmons broke up the quick outside pass on that last play by reading it perfectly. No catch, incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Green throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 17, runs out at the 25. Fourth down coming up.
Michael Bennett got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
A good play gets them close, but only close.
And close does not count in the NFL.
4th down. Bennett lines up for the punt. Bennett gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Luke fields the deep punt at the 30. Brought down at the 37.
Triandus Luke got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 37-yard line. McGahee will take the handoff and heads left.
Number
Tackled
21,
at
the
the
ball
41.
carrier. David Thornton with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Seahawks, 41-yard line.
Alexander goes in motion.
Number 21, the ball carrier. David Thornton with the tackle. Third down.
3rd down, 2 receivers to the left. McGahee picks up about 2, and that brings up 4th down.
Kevin Mitchell made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Patriots offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Green throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Andre Johnson easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. This one will fall incomplete.
Mike Peterson did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
21-yard line.
Green throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23.
Dante Hall ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Starks got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
Dwayne Starks gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Seahawks offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 22-yard line. McGahee carries this off his left tackle and heads wide left. Eventually tackled at the 6. It'll be first and goal.
Willis McGahee sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
First and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. McGahee gets the call again and heads out right. The Patriots take their first time out. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Pittman takes. The Patriots will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, goal to go. Pittman gets the call on a third down. The Patriots take a timeout. That's their final one. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 16, holding.
Elam from 17 yards, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Jason Elam has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam booms a beauty here. Hall downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:46. Green throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught at the 34. First down, one man back.
Richter, set, single back. Check two this side.
Hall catches it over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Down. Rip, set, single back. Deuce.
Green zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dennis Weathersby closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down. Set.
Hooker catches this one, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Richter. Set.
Green rifles one straight to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Holding. Number 57, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Zeke Moreno tries to contain his man on this play and ends up holding him. That's going to draw a flag. Let's watch. Oh yeah, easy call. Defensive holding.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Throw trips on bed. Throw trips on bed. Down. Liz. Single back. Single back.
Booker catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock.
Marty Booker got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 49.
10-yard line.
Razor. Down. Shotgun. Set. Blue 13.
Green fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
All right, Green, let's do it. We need a first down.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Single back. Check it two. Set. Jack two. Black.
Johnson catches the lob. Touchdown.
Patriots.
Andre Johnson faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Akers bounces it up. Armstrong gets it off the bounce at the 41. Stopped at the 40.
Derek Armstrong wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onsides. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
Peter, they had to try the onside kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dan. Just didn't work out for him. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
2 yards on the play.
Shake your body, peel off the paint, gonna start this party. Hot as a rock with an adrenaline shot. Get up, gotta rock the whole block. If you move, you can miss it. How fun is it? When it's so close, you can kiss it goodbye. Should've thought twice, now you're crying with an ice pack. Praying for a miracle, lying on your back. You step back, but now you're playing with your head down. To get your face kicked into the ground. I'm a bloodhound, I'm on the scent, tracking you down. There ain't nothing you can do, cause when I find you, gonna bounce ya. To the ounce ya. Come on, gonna kick you out the house ya. Sticky running just as fast as you can. Dragging bottles and cans, spray painted just to feed it on your fan.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Seahawks come out on top 30-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
They can't even stop us.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Seahawks stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. The Reverend Isaac Bruce is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. A 51-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. The Seahawks take their first lead in the half and go up by 3. The Pats on D, Tank Williams, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Hawks, after getting an interception, Seahawks leading by 3. Willis McGahee found a little opening. That was all he needed. They're now up by 10. The Pats on defense, Duran Bolden shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Pats losing 20-10. Gerald Gardner would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. Already inside field goal range, Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. A 13-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. The Hawks, after his stop on 4th down, Seahawks ahead by 17. Willis McGahee find an opening here and he was off. They've opened it up now and now lead by 20. The Pats come right back. Marty Booker makes him pay. He's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. A 31-yard play that set up a Patriot touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks come away with a win, 30-17. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. The Reverend Isaac Bruce is down on the field with Susie Calver. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played great today, and you helped your team put this game away. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Man, defensively, our DBs did a great job today. They did well on coverage and providing good run support. This is really a good game for them.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
You